Welcome back. I don't even know if I've ever posted a video. I might have. I've shot a lot of them, but I'm not good at this stuff, so I probably don't post them. Look, if you don't know who I am, I'm here to explain who I am. If you're wondering why I'm looking at my phone, no, it's not a script. I'm watching myself. My name is Jose, okay? I've been around the Infinity community since like 2005. My professional life has a lot to do with this brand in a non-direct capacity. Let's put it that way. You can put two and two together. Because of my experience with this brand and the fact that I am now an owner, I've been an owner of these vehicles for the last 5 years. I've been Nissan owner for like ever. I decided to use the skills that I've acquired to try and make a solution, or at the very least a deterrent, to the thefts that are going around in the Q50, Q60 community. Let me just emphasize that this isn't because of a flaw of the vehicle. Now, I know people are going to say it in comments, and I want to see the engagement and everything. Of course it's a flaw. You know, these cars can be easily stolen or whatever. You got to look at it from this standpoint. They weren't being stolen before, but before, it wasn't easily accessible to get the tools needed to reprogram keys. There's two methods these vehicles are stolen that I know of in the form of they're driving away with these cars. Number one, and this is a more expensive setup, and this is usually done by more organized rings, but it usually means there's a lot less damage to the car. These are the people that are either parting out the cars or shipping them overseas, or the big scale stuff, you know, the stuff that you see like Gone in 60 Seconds type of stuff. And that is when they take their device that amplifies the signal of your key so that they get close to your house, and then they pick up the signal and just amplify it to 1,000, and they can start your car from the end of the driveway, like if your key was right to it. That's number one, or one method. But that's, like I said, for the bigger organized stuff. What we're seeing more of is the smash and grabbers that are buying these devices that can be found on Amazon. A couple months ago, when the Tommy G video came out, they were $400 or $500. Now they're $100. Now this isn't about showing you guys how to go do all that or telling you what it is, but the information is out there. How to use it is a different story. But those tools were once only available to the mechanics, technicians, locksmiths, electricians, the specialized people that used them for repair and diag, right? Now they're being used by your common thief, common criminal, right? Whatever they're doing with the cars, these smash and grabbers are taking your good parts off of it, like your aftermarket wheels, you know, your intakes, whatever, your carbon fiber, whatever they're doing. They're not exporting them, right? If they are, they're exporting with broken windows, broken sunroofs. But that's, like I said, that isn't a flaw of the vehicle. It's just a flaw of the barriers and parameters that were set before. They're now just not there because anybody could buy it. I could buy a module right now, and it'll be at my house between 5 and 9 p.m. today with same-day shipping because there's an Amazon hub up the street. I mean, it hasn't been stock because they do more than just program keys, but, you know, that's one of the functions you're using it, right? So how do we prevent that or slow them down or deter it? Here is the method that I've come up with, but here's why I think my method is going to work for 95% of the people watching this video. And you got to get into the mind of the thief. Without getting too much into it, let's just say 9 out of 10 thieves that are doing this stuff work the same way. How quickly can you get into the vehicle? How quickly can you start it? How quickly can you get out of it? You do anything to stop one of those plans, and the risk ain't worth the reward, right? So I came up with a kill switch that plugs and plays into the vehicle. You unplug and you plug in a switch that toggles on and off, and it prevents the vehicle from being moved, because it prevents the vehicle from starting or staying on for more than a few seconds. And you can't restart the vehicle until you find that switch, or you're going to go do the whole mess. It's also a kit that's modular, meaning right now, at this moment, the kit works off of a switch, a toggle switch, or a push button switch, whatever type of switch you want. A simple connection that's on or off. And then you hide it wherever you want. Got one guy that told me that he's replacing the SOS button function to be the kill switch. Sky's the limit on this stuff, right? But I'm developing currently as we're speaking, and actually I just got back from the store because I need some stuff, the wireless part to it, where you'll be able to take the current switch you got from me, or the one I sell, and you plug in a wireless switch, and now it's on or off via remote that you have with you at all times, versus just the toggle switch. Or you can have both, right? That is what I'm working on, plus a few other things that'll help hopefully deter these thefts. So I just wanted to show you guys, or make a quick little video about that stuff. Shout out to my boy Seppin, aka Club Import, I believe. Link in the description on YouTube. I'm down for live AMA or whatever on Instagram live. I've never done that before, or on TikTok. But yeah, just want to talk to you about that and what's going on and what we're going to do to hopefully prevent that. So I appreciate you guys watching. Holler at me and stay tuned for more information. This isn't something I usually do, these vlogs. In my mind I do, but they never come out good. So let me know what's up. Holler at me.